Hi lads, this video is going to go through the three activities I've left for you for today's class. The first one is activity 3.28 and it's telling us complete the following by filling in the blank areas first. The bisector of any chord in a circle will pass through the centre point of the circle, so that's the first blank space you need to fill out. And then any two chords can be used to find the centre point of a circle, and there's the second blank space you fill out. So basically what they're saying to you is, we know from the previous class that a chord is a line that goes through a circle passing through the circumference. So for example, that one there and that one there. And what they're saying is, if you bisect two chords, so basically bisecting that line there and that line there to find the midpoint in each one, and then joining those together, they'll cross over and give you the centre of a circle. So you'll see here, we must locate the centre of the given circle. So bisect the chord centre point beyond the bisector line. So you can see there we take a distance greater than halfway and swing an arc each side there and there. And then we're going to keep the same distance on our compass and swing it from this end here, swinging it from there to there as well. So you can see the two arcs drawn there. Keep the distance, go to the opposite end, swing them there and there, and connect that together, that green line there. So somewhere along that green line is the centre of the circle. So what we're going to do is use a second chord here to get another green line, and where they cross over it'll give us the centre of the circle. So same process again. Taking a distance greater than halfway, swing an arc each side, going at the opposite end, repeat the process. You can see then we have our green line once again going through there, and with the two cross, that's going to give us the centre of our circle. And we're going to do this again now for activity 3.29 as well. So we're told the triangle ABC is inscribed in a circle, so basically it's fitted inside that circle there. And they want us to locate the centre of the circle to redraw the given design. We're told an inscribed figure is contained in another shape and touches each side of the figure. So basically what inscribed means is something that fits inside another object. So for example, this triangle here fitting inside that circle. So our 3 points here are basically our 3 points on our triangle. So the first thing we're going to do is join them together. What we know is, from looking at the question, that triangle there, each side is a chord. Because we remember, a chord is a line that touches the circle at 2 points. So for example, that chord there touches that point and that point. This chord here touches this point and this point. And that chord there touches that point and that point, giving us 3 sides of our triangle. Just like these sides, they're all chords. So we're basically going to redo what we did in activity 3.28 for 2 chords. So for this question here, the example they've used is this chord here and this chord here. You don't need the third chord. If you want, you can. You get the same result as well. So bisect them once again, take a distance greater than halfway, swing an arc each side, go to the opposite end, swing an arc each side. We get one green line there, so somewhere on that green line is going to be the centre of our circle. So we do the same with this chord as well here. And there we get our centre point. All we do now is stretch our compass out to either of the 3 corners and then be able to draw our circle as a result. For the last one, we're told the drawing shows a Lego block. Recreate the drawing using the given dimensions. So there's our baseline drawn in lightly first, and there's our vertical line then. So basically it's a light line for this here and a light line for that there. And the base is 80 mm long and the height is 70. There's the height of our 70 mm line now drawn in. So our heavy line there represents our 80 mm out to here. This heavy line here represents our 70 mm high. And then our heavy line across there represents our 30 mm across to there. And if our line connecting that 30 mm point down to our 80 mm point, and that's going to be a chord on a part of our circle. So you can see here, we have an arc there. We know an arc is a part of a circle, and a chord is basically a line that touches 2 points in the circumference, basically this point here and this point here. So just like the previous examples, we're going to bisect this chord here, joining A to B. So we take a distance greater than halfway once again, and swing at both sides from A and B. Where our center line hits our base, that's going to be the center of our arc that we're going to stretch our compass out to A for. And for the last part then, it's going to be a square that's going to fit in, so we would have went in 10 there and 10 again, so it's going to be 10 up to complete the square. And that completes the question then.